Shalom, Israel. Shalom. All praise and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, Akim, for pushing his word in sincerity and the truth and being faith-based, okay, in this good fight for salvation. And Lord willing to be edifying to the whole full elect. And I didn't know where I was going with this, but I was thinking about our arrest, okay, and that got me with Deuteronomy when it was first mentioned about our rest, because we didn't rest back then, okay, we didn't get no rest back then in the wilderness. It was like we're going in a big circle, because the Lord was setting it up to a point where He had to weed out the undesirable. Okay, so that's what it was all about, and that's what's happening now. Okay, He's long suffering, and He's weeding out the undesirable, and that's the 2 terms. It's you scoffers, okay, because you love this place, America. This is where you want all your goods, okay? This is where you want everything to be happy, everybody you know to be happy. This is happily ever after to you, okay? So, Lord, let us be edified to the whole full elect. Okay, this is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 9. For ye are not as yet come to your rest, and to inherit, all right, and to inheritance, Salakia, okay, because this is something we're going to inherit, okay. The Lord told Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that this is what He's promising us. His children, our children's children's children. And it's 2017. And that was more than 2,000 years ago. Okay? Let me read that again. For ye are not as yet come to the rest, and to the inheritance. Okay? Alright? Okay, inheritance is H, which is for Hebrew, 51:59. Nakhala, okay, Nakhala, Salakia, Salakia, if I pronounced that wrong. It says possession, property, inheritance. All right. Property, possessions, inheritance. Okay, that's what we're going. This going to be our property, and we're going to start at is in Israel. Okay, because those gutter rats that's over there they're not the real Jews. And we're going over this tons and tons of time. But you know what the funny part is? When you read it from the scriptures, they don't want it. They rather have them scumites over there in the land fucking it up. But when you tell them that we the ones, because you know what, I know, and it's not hiding. You're mad at the fact that for all the things that's happening on this earth, all the wickedness, you don't want it to happen to you. But see, if you've done wickedness, we're gonna do it in righteousness. Okay. For ye are not as yet come to the rest, and to the inheritance which the Lord your power giveth you. All right. He didn't. Right now, it's promised to us, but we ain't got it yet. We got to earn it. The whole elect is going to earn it through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. He knows who his elect is, but he's got to weed out the undesirable. Okay? Okay. Verse 10. But when ye go over Jordan and dwell in the land which the Lord your power giveth you to inherit, when he giveth your rest from all your enemies, okay, because we sound, I was going to say it, round about, okay, our enemies all around us, man, the other nations and the 2/3, okay, in this society, man, we got tons of enemies, man, okay, alright, let's read that again. But when ye go over Jordan and dwell in the land which the Lord your power giveth you to inherit. Because right now we live in apartments, man. It's not a fucking land. You fucking motherfuckers, this will prove that it's not your rest, man. That right there. And when he giveth you rest, because we ain't resting from all your enemies, from getting gunned down, okay? Because it's going to be time is coming. Winter is coming, okay? And they coming to be, the apostle called it death, destruction, and diligence, okay? So all these things has got to be done. That's triple D. It's got to be done. All right. So we in that moment. The prophet of Great Millstone has put forth prophecy. These are things that are going to happen in between that leads up to the salvation. Okay? And when he giveth you rest from all your enemies round about, so that ye dwell in safety. We're not fucking safe. Okay? We're not safe, man. Well, we get gunned down the street, the 2/3, but it's gonna be a time when they're gonna be trying to press the whole four-let. This is what we do. Okay? Okay. Okay, because this is about something. It's about how you say salvation. Okay, and faith. Faith in who? Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay, that He delivers us from our enemies safely, give us that rest. And we ain't gotta worry about working no more, man. You know, fucking go to work. Gotta deal with these fucking damn nations and these damn 2/3. Tired of this shit, man. But we long suffering. We gotta be like Yahweh Shemel Shah. We can't go kick nobody's ass. Alright? Alright, this is First Peter's chapter 1 verse 3. Blessed be the power and Father of our Lord Yahweh Shah, which according to His abundance mercy have begotten us. Yes. How did He do that? By Yahweh Shah getting on that cross. Okay? Which according to His abundance mercy have begotten us again unto a living hope by the resurrection of Yahweh Shah Mashiach from the dead. Okay? That resurrection has clarified that the Lord is going to stick to His end of the bargain and let Yahweh Shah come back and save us. Okay? Okay? Alright? To an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away. That's what our kingdom is never going to go away. Okay? What we got is foreverness, man. For all this long suffering, for all the things we have to do to get to this rest, we're going to kick back our feet and enjoy life like we're supposed to. Okay? We don't get sick no more. Coughing up green mess. Can't worry about how, if we're going to eat, don't know what we're going to eat, don't know what's in our food. We ain't going to never have to worry about these things. Okay? Reserved in heaven for you. Now what's that? That's those spiritual bodies. Okay? Alright? Verse 5. Who are kept by the power of Yahweh through faith unto salvation. See that? Salvation. That's when you get lifted up. Okay? Ready to be revealed in the last times. That's the last times right now. This is what's going to happen. You want to be one of those great men that get lifted up, one of the government body. Okay? Okay. I had seen this verse right here, and because our enemies, man, this place is fucking filled up with our enemies, man, and it's worse now. Now we got more enemies than we knew. When we came into this truth, our enemy, our catalog has grown with freaking enemies, man. Alright? Let alone the people you knew in the world, they became your enemies too. Because we speak the truth. Okay? So we're gonna, just want to bring that out, man. This is, it is amazing because it's just a book. They just always say niggas don't want to read, right? No, that nigga dumb, whatever. Well, when you're reading books now, then why are you mad? Going through things to the best of our ability. Going through articles and, watching the news and paying attention to what's right and paying attention in this wrong world so we can do right. Okay? Alright, this is Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way. Okay? Because Amalek, that's them Jews, that's what calls us Jews today. Them gutter rats that's over there in our land. Them. Alright? Amalek. Okay? Amalek is the grandson of Esau. Okay? Just to let you know that he's a part of that. He's an Edomite. Okay? Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye were come forth out of Egypt. Yeah, cause they was killing the old people behind us, shooting arrows, whatever you can remember, whatever they could do, throwing rocks, kidnapping people, babies. Right? How he met thee by the way and smote the hindmost of thee. Alright? Yeah, that's what he did. Okay? The old people, young people, you know what I mean? The feeble. Right? Even all that were feeble. See? Behind thee. When thou was faint and weary, and he feared not God. He didn't fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. He was doing this, and he and you had to just think about it. All right. If we walking and we got a fire by night, a big glowing ship in the daytime, nighttime, you think nobody else could see these things from far off? So he didn't fear. They didn't fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. They wanted them out of the way, so they wanted us out of the way then, just like they want us out of the way now. And every time we turn around, they trying to figure out a way how to trick Yahweh Shemel Shah. So it's not about you. I mean, one time I watched this video about them Khazars, them scumites over there in Israel. All right, they was talking about fuck Jesus, fuck that nigga Jesus. So they know that Yahweh Shah is a black man, a so-called black Negro. All right, they know. That's why they said these things. Wish I could find that video. Okay. All right. Because they are in our rest. The place they are, that's our rest in Israel, Jerusalem. Okay? That's where we belong. Alright? Okay, therefore it shall not be when the Lord thy power hath given thee rest from all thy enemies. There go again. So what the fuck, man? You're not resting, man. You don't have shit, man. Rest is when you don't do nothing. Therefore, it should be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thy enemies. So what the fuck are you talking about? This love? I don't hear no love, man. The fuck, where's the love? We got enemies, nigga. You run around gunning each other down. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you gunning each other down. But the Lord said, you got a bigger enemy. Okay? And he controls the earth right now. Because the earth was given to him. Alright? Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thy enemies round about. Cause these motherfuckers is round us all. We can't, yo, you don't even know. It's so bad, man, that when you turn your back, man, from motherfuckers, they will talk bad about it. They will say it. They won't say it to your fucking face, man. It's bad out here, man. And it's gonna get worse, man. Therefore it should be when the Lord thy power has given thee rest from all thy enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee. Alright? Back then, alright, during this time, we was getting the land. Alright? But those that was in the wilderness, only 2 made it out the wilderness. Caleb and Joshua. The rest died in the wilderness. Alright? 40 years. Okay? Died. Didn't make it out. They complained so goddamn much, the Lord still fucking icing their cake. You know? In the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance, to possess it. Okay? That thou should blot out the remembrance of Amalek. Maybe he'll never fucking, you ain't gonna be no more. So what the fuck, man? This is the glory we looking for. See, the hopeful elect understand these things. So we understand long suffering. Okay? We know we're not going to, if I didn't come into this truth, I see little things happen to, to my children, whatever. I get all out, you get all emotional. I mean, coming in, then you realize, man, we got demons around us. Fucking demons. They want you to be emotional. We gotta be hard as a rock, man. We gotta be like Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay? And in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for inheritance, to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek. We went over who Amalek, right? We're gonna blot out the remembrance. That's the grandson of Esau. Because when you go back to, let me see if I can find that one. That's Obadiah. When you go to, where are you? Alright, got it. No. You go to Obadiah. Obadiah explains a whole lot, okay? Because he pursued us with the sword then, and he's pursuing us with the sword now. Okay? Just want to read this scripture, because that's Esau's grandson. Because the Lord said he's going to, in Isaiah chapter 14, oh man, Isaiah chapter 14, it tells you that you're going to pay, you're going to pay for your father's iniquity. Okay? It says right here, prepare slaughter. I'm Salaki, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquities of their father, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. Yeah, we're going to tear you up. We're going to tear you to pieces, man. We're going to prepare slaughter. That's what we're doing right now. Through the Spirit of Yahweh this point that we're rising up to is preparing to blot you out. Alright? Okay, this is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 18. Okay? In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble. Okay? Okay? And they shall kindle in them. We're gonna cook you motherfuckers, man. And devour them. We ain't gonna literally eat you. You're just not gonna be no more, man. We're gonna blot you out. And there shall not be any remaining. Okay? Any remaining. So this is what we have faith in. This is in this time, after we do all this, it's after 1,000 years, we're gonna rest. I mean, we're gonna rest once during that 1,000. We're gonna never do nothing. You're gonna be fixing everything up, but we're gonna never have to see you again. Any remainings of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. Yahweh Shemel Shah has spoken it. So what are you talking about? Huh? Okay. Slaki, let's read this verse again. And we bring it home. Alright. It says, therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power hath given thee rest from all thy enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy power hath given thee for inheritance, to possess it, that thou should blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou should not forget it. Okay? We're not supposed to forget them. Okay? But you motherfuckers running around here loving them. Okay? Alright, Okay, guess I'll go back to the verse I got this from. It says, what else was that? Okay. That was Malachi. Well, I got that out of Daniel's, but I mean Deuteronomy, but I want to read the one of Micah. Okay. Micah. have the scripture. Alright, Salakia. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Yeah, Salakia. Let's get here. Cause yo, man, that's the whole problem, man. We here and we just want, I mean, chapter 2, verse 10. You people want to give everything that's not nailed down to the fucking enemy, man. You know? Okay? But as you do that, man, and then next thing you know, everything, look, if this world was to go on, Michael Jackson will be a white man. Michael Jordan will be a white man. Because they already did the Yahweh Shah. They know the only thing that could blot us out. They trying to blot us out, but the Lord said we're gonna blot them out. They did this already. They did to Yahweh Shah. They changed his description. So what the fuck, man? You think it will not happen? You think you safe? You're not safe. Amalek was chopping you them cars, the ones that's over in your land that hate you niggas so much, over there being you. Okay? Being you in your land. Talking about, oh, I'm a Jew. And they hate Jew, they hate niggas, man. And the niggas are Jews. You niggas are Jews, man. They hate you. That shit's crazy, man. That's the most. I'm Yahweh Shah for enlightening me, you know. Because I mean, I could imagine thinking. I've been saying what everybody else say. I hate the Jews. When you talk about you hate your own self, but you hate them Amalekites. Amalek. You hate Amalek. Okay. Salakia. It says Micah chapter 2 verse 10. Arise ye and depart. How do you do that? You wake up mentally. Okay. For this is not your rest. Okay? This is not your rest. Alright? This is a place of fucking America. The word America means bitter. Okay? People come around, you niggas come around, call yourself African Americans. That's an oxymoron. They both, America and Africa are two different men. They both so-called, they both white men. So-called white men. They're the Emites. Arise ye and depart from this, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. This place is fucking polluted. It's disgusting, man. You know? You gotta worry about what's going on with your fucking body, man. You know? You go to your damn job, or you go to fucking walking outside, they look at you like you a bad guy. Because you don't do what the fuck they do. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. People go to church on Sunday, they don't read the book, man. I know what the fuck is going on. It shall destroy you, even with a small destruction. Right? This place, it's going to mentally destroy you. You walk down the neighborhood, you see some wild looking man, he all crazy, he got demons all on him. These elites, man, they push demons out, man. The Lord got to be dealing with you, so the demons, to keep the demons off you. And that's right there is the mercy from Yahweh Shah. You know? And without that mercy, you ain't gonna have nothing. So you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shah and fear Yahweh Shah. Okay? Lord willing, that was edifying to the whole for elect. And through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, that we edified, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Shalom to the Akim. Alright?